that troll guy or whatever.
Oh, okay, I know. They deleted him, yeah?
Yes, I mean, honestly, Ernest, ignore these people.
Yeah,
Don't.
I don't pay any attention, but I mean, you know who wrote me? Our students. Hey, look at this. I mean, for example, look, just wait, because there is no students. Where is this? No, that's you know, I mean, it's just so. If the people show something, of course they can show some tricks. For me, I show everything online, and I mean, if I try to make this, I show this. Of course, of course, it's just if someone makes some video, if someone just makes some, I don't know, some trick, and he is a good magician, of course he can do everything like we.
Exactly.
He can even do much better because he has some device. I have only my hand. That's the problem.
I agree 100% with you.
Yeah.
Students, they've been asking me the same thing. They said, look at this. I said, I saw this. The thing is, there's more people like this doing it. We just saw this one because this guy directly tagged us and starting something. So the best thing is to don't pay attention to this. I tell the students, the thing is, we show everything live. They do not see live. When you see something live, that takes away all of the confusion. But what's most important is not what we need to prove, is what we're giving you. We're giving you positivity of life. You know, there's a big message behind this. And if you pay attention to the negativity, the people, the troll, there's Randy out there. Randy, another guy out there who does this, get $1 million. And people come up with this question all the time. I said, don't give in to the negativity because you're going to start proving. And that's the ego, your mind, the back mind, which is not your really mind. It's just the over surface of mind. Don't pay attention to that because that's going to disconnect and destroy all the progress. So if you give in negativity, go wrong. But that's what I tell the students, and they understand. They say, I understand. I say, there's a lot of people going to come. More people are going to come and talk this.
Because if they have doubt, they will never go away, but they will stop their progress. If they see some shit like this, they will stop their progress, and that's a really bad thing.
So I think somebody show me that. I said, ignore that. That's controversy now. We don't want to go into controversy. We're going to do what we're meant to do. Teach, and teach. Forget the rest. They don't want to believe it. Go ahead. They can move on. We don't need to worry about it. If we worry about it, we're going to bring negativity to our, you know what I mean? Egregore. This guy is the same way. He's going to say, okay, well, go ahead and prove me that you could do pyrokinesis right there online. And of course, it takes concentration to get to that spot. You know, then we're not going to have an answer. If you say, okay, well, we're online, levitate right now in front of me, make this. And he does not know that it takes a longer concentration before we could send this in a visualization to the part and make it move or levitate. There's no purpose of showing people like them because they're never going to believe you. That's what I'm trying to say.
That's true.
I thought the same thing. I'm going to call him. I'm going to say, hey, have a meeting with me. Let me show you. Let me explain to you. Maybe his mind will change. But there's people out there who just want to see you burn. And we don't want that in our system.
They only concentrate on something to prove that something is not existing.
Yes, we don't want to. Let's not worry about proving people. We tell people, you want to be proved? You make it. You think this is not. If you think people have wires or something, go ahead, put the wires. We will see how good you are, professionally you are, because people have to pay a lot of money for these kind of things, and we're not dumb that we're gonna pay a lot of money and then charge people. You know, it's too much effort, and we're just here to teach something better than what we are teaching. But it's a perspective, I guess, a point of view, I think.
Okay,
anyway,
good. Anyway,
sorry, man. I just wanna.
No, thank you very much for your help, because I was a little bit curious about this whole situation.
Student Alex, he went through a lot of, we call it ridicule. He went through a lot of negativity like this, and it changes the people's state of mind. They become sour, angry because of, I gotta deal with these type of people, and just getting into that state of mind I personally don't like it because I've been there. And in the beginning, I used to be people with contacting, arguing about this is the truth. And it didn't bring me nothing but sickness because it changed my state of mind. And that's basically at least my point of view. We experienced this. People who didn't experience this might want to do the right way, like how we're earlier talking, but in reality, they're not gonna care. They just want to see people burn. The government put these type of people and pay them because they could put us down, and we don't want that. I think that's best for the company, best for all the schools that we're trying to create. That's best for that. I mean,
you can just explain something to your students if you want, and I will just sit and just listen to it, because it's really, really interesting how you do this. Today I have read some document which I saw by you. This about chakras. It's amazing. You do this, you can create some book, really. That would be really good. Create it, because you have this talent and you can explain it so well. Make it. People will buy it. I promise. People will buy it. People will love it, because you have this talent. Just do this, please.
I will, and I will in future. I wrote something before, but it was more of the journey, how I came to this, how we met, and how we're exploring and bringing more positive message. But yeah, it's nice. I want to create with the kids, for the kids most of anything.
For kids, yeah, that's really good.